They said her face could launch 1,000 ships. And it did. This is the story of Helen of Troy, the beauty that set the world on fire. In ancient Sparta, Helen was known as the most beautiful woman alive, the queen admired by all, desired by many. She was the jewel of a powerful kingdom, her life seemingly set in stone. But one man, a prince from faraway Troy, would risk everything to claim her heart. His name was Paris, and his arrival would change the course of history forever. When Prince Paris of Troy arrived in Sparta on a diplomatic mission, destiny began to stir. It wasn't just politics that brought him there. The goddess Aphrodite had promised him the most beautiful woman in the world. One glance, and the spark of a forbidden love was born. In that moment, kingdoms, treaties, and loyalties became secondary to a connection that felt fated. Their love grew in secret, dangerous, unstoppable. They met under the pale light of the moon, sharing whispers and promises away from the watchful eyes of the court. The risk was immense, but their passion was greater, and so, one fateful night, they made a choice that would echo for eternity. They escaped, setting sail across the dark sea to Troy, leaving a kingdom in shock and a king in rage, betrayed and furious. King Menelaus of Sparta discovered his queen was gone. His pride was wounded, his honor stained. He called upon every Greek king, invoking a sacred oath they had all sworn years ago, to defend Helen's marriage, no matter the cost. If love has stolen her, he declared to the gathering armies, then more shall reclaim her. 1,000 ships prepared to sail, not for land or gold, but for one woman. For 10 long, brutal years, the Greeks and Trojans fought. The shores of Troy became a graveyard for heroes. The greatest warriors of the age, Achilles and Hector, clashed in legendary duels. All because of a love that defied an empire. Heroes fell, cities burned, and the gods watched from Mount Olympus as mortals tore their world apart for a queen's heart. When Troy finally fell, not by strength but by cunning, Helen stood among the ruins of her new home. The magnificent city was reduced to ashes, its people scattered and gone. The world had paid the ultimate price for her beauty, and in the end, love had lost its war. She was a prize to be won and a queen to be reclaimed, but the love that started it all was buried beneath the rubble. Helen of Troy, the face that launched 1,000 ships, a timeless story of love, betrayal, and the devastating cost of desire. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tales from history and myth.